Warmly welcome in the main hall, and I really hope you can find one nice seat for the first half of the day where you can feel yourself in comfort. Yeah, seats enough. And I see some are still coming in, so definitely this is the time to gather together for the conference opening. So if someone is there in the main hall, please invite the people in. Dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, you are the people who care, you are the nature advocates. You are the responsible people not only to visit this conference, but we know you did a lot to come here and say something. If not say personally, then definitely be ready for good discussions and good conversations. Welcome to Latvia, welcome to Riga, and in the name of Life Project, LatViaNature, as the member of the team, I'm really delighted to say that this conference, Together for Nature, Merging Public and Private Efforts, is close to begin. And coming here to Riga, you need to notice that we are in a very good time concerning the nature. In ancient times in Latvia, this time of the year was the celebration time, and that was the celebration of the autumn equinox. We passed just few days when the day and the night was of the same length, and this is something when in the older days we called it Miķelis Day in Latvian, and that was the symbolic line when field works are finished. All the harvest should be in the barns, all the sheep and cows from the summer pasture should be in the winter yards. And this is the time when we start to look what kind of harvest we got. And I need to say that today we are the most knowledgeable, we have most technological advances. And this is our harvest, what will be used today and also tomorrow to discuss how the politicians, how the scientists, how the conservation practitioners, landowners or civil society can do even more better to make efforts for nature conservation. This is the main aim of the conference. Today, more here in the rooms, tomorrow more with the field trips and exploration on sites. And I'm really delighted to say that the team has waited this moment so that you come here. And we hope you got a very good coffee. We hope you really found a way here. Probably those from other countries, you learned a little bit from Riga and some landscapes coming here, and you are ready for the conference. Before we begin, a few housekeeping notes, just to be in comfort and know everything, how to be prepared. This is our agenda, and after some opening speeches, important ones, and after some content to make us on the same page, we will have the lunch later on at 1 o'clock. It will be served here in the building of Latvian University with this symbolic name, House of Nature. And that's the next room, just the same room which you choose for the coffee break. After the lunch, we have the parallel thematic sessions, and we have 3 different kinds of. Actually, you will find on your name card different colors, this symbolic fox, which will say which room you belong to. Most probably you know already, but they are divided according to colors. I will show you straight after. We have already the posters out there. There were very enthusiastic people at the posters today, but later on we have a special session for the posters and discussions there in the main hall, and it will go together with the coffee break. And then, we will gather here in the same room after the sessions for a plenary. And actually, you will have probably 15 minutes time before we depart to Salaspils, which is close to Riga, but we go for the evening party. I say party as this is this ancient time of partying, but of course that will be some kind of thematic evening event with some festivity. I will not tell so much about that yet. Something to bear in mind if you are sitting here and thinking, where is my paper? I sent one. Just check it. It should be there with all your thoughts. But probably if you haven't contributed with something written for the proceedings here, then you can download it right now, and it's really valuable material. This is our harvest. This is our knowledge we harvested during the previous season to show it today and show in the next minutes. So you can download it or find it in the webpage. 46 international experiences. Later on, we will use opportunity, as this is democratic and transparent event. It's not just like one-way speeches. We would like to have some good discussion, commentaries and questions. Both are mostly welcome, and then you can use this Menti.com. You just you browse it in your browser, in the smartphone, and then you will choose the code. Always we can come back and repeat it again so that you see how it works. Then we will have the questions or commentaries here on the screen. As we sit here in the hall, you need to know we are about 150 participants. That's a great number. That's really huge number with people who care about the same subject. You are from 16 countries, mostly Europe, some from America, and all of you are welcome. Hope that some are for the first time, then you will wonder about the Latvian nature tomorrow, and of course today seeing that as well, but that's about us. Explanation of the symbols, so you can check once again your card. And those are the three colors. I have the red one, which means I will be in the stakeholder engagement session, and that's here, the whole magnum. We have dextrum, which is just the next doors on our right when we go out, and we have dextrum 2, which is for the third group, so you will know which one you attend. This evening will have two parts so that you know how to be prepared. We don't ask you are in smokings, but there will be some small concert festivity, let's say inspirational music. We call it with a good tradition nature concert hall, and grassland product degustation. Everyone needs eat, but we will do that with a good taste and fashion. So that will be with some nice content why we have that degustation there. We'll explain later. And it will last until late evening. So you should be prepared for a long day, but we really care that you feel yourself in comfort. So you are eaten, you are comforted with some good music and some good ambience, and of course, with good discussions. And probably the last one, important one from the housekeeping notes is about tomorrow. I would really appreciate if you use that time in some of the breaks and just go out and register yourself for the point from where you will be picked up. We know that majority of you are in 3 hotels, Avalon, Welton or Radisson SAS, but those are the departure times, and you see there are like 4 different times depending in which hotel and which direction you are going. And if you don't understand which one of those 4, let's say, different times concerns to your excursion, then you can find it out at the registration desk. But it's definitely good to do that, because otherwise we don't know how many people wait tomorrow in the bus. So to be sure that you are welcome tomorrow at 7:20, you need to register today at the desk. Generally, this is about the housekeeping notes. Restrooms you already found, I hope, just in the main hall on your left. Wi-Fi is operating here, and we have the passwords and the login written on the doors. I hope you have it. Otherwise, we have the emergency exits. Just pay attention, and I hope that's the last time you pay that attention. We really care everything is safe here and fine.